Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome to Yoga with Vic. And here we are, another beautiful day in the city of Tallinn, Estonia. Behind me, I've got a tower called the Golden Leg. And I thought it was a great opportunity to do some leg work. Just a 5-minute, really quick flow, just to get your legs really warm up. And to do some leg work that you think, oh, my legs are not strong enough. So if you do this every day, tell me after a couple of weeks how you feel. Your legs definitely going to be a lot stronger. So let's jump directly into it. It's a very a focus work, so we're not going to do the whole thing. But let's get started. Well, first of all, pulling your pants up, which is my case, and let's go to chair pose. So we're going to go feet, you could have your toes together or slightly separate, like a little fist in between, and then we're going to take our hips back on a chair pose. Chair pose is, for some, is a bit complicated in the sense of the arms. So you can do a old school chair with the hands in front of you, looking down. You can do a new school chair, which is looking upwards, the palms facing each other. You could just put the hands in front of your heart. It really is entirely up to you and how you feel today. It's very personal. I very much like hands in front of the heart. Also old school, and if my shoulders feel healthy and good, I'd like to go up here. At the moment, I'm just going to look at you. It's a lot easier, and because I'm focusing on the work on the legs, we'll do this. And you should be doing this. I know I'm talking, but you should be still doing chair pose. I'm going to do a little bit of jumping and dancing and moving and sway and go up and down, because the idea is to warm up the legs, warm up the thighs, the glutes, everything, even the calves. Remember, the toes should be able to lift, so we're not putting the weight in front, but very much on the back. There's a bit of a tilt, a posterior tilt, so we're not sticking the back too much, but working a little bit on the posterior tilt, so the hip should go a little bit towards the back, and you'll feel a lot more in the thighs. So give it a go. Give it a go. Move it. Right. From here, we're going to lift the left leg towards the chest. So very slowly, come towards the chest. You can push it a little bit with your hand if you want. Okay, so we're in one leg chair. And from here, we're going to extend the left leg towards the back. Toes looking down in a warrior 3. And you can still have your hands in front of your chest. You can use your arms as a little pole for balance. And then we're going to go down, bend the right knee for 1. Keep the balance, keep looking at a steady point for 2. And a third one. You should have everything super engaged. Ah! Yeah, the crowd is really cheering me. 3. And from here, we're gonna go back to a one leg chair. There we go. And from here, straighten the right leg. Oh my goodness, I'm having problems with my balance today. Grab your toe, put your right hand on your right waist. Look at a fixed point, which I'm having trouble with apparently today. Extend your left leg in front of you. Definitely having trouble today with my balance. Okay, extend your left leg in front of you. Ah, goodness. You see, even yoga teachers have problems with the balance. We have days, and it's fine. You don't have to be perfect. You can fall. Let's start all over again. Okay, I'm gonna look at you and see if that way I feel more balanced. And also because the wooden floor doesn't help. So from here, we're gonna just drop the hands. Definitely not having a good day for the balance today. Okay, so keep the leg as high as you can, and you'll feel it a lot on the thigh. Then we go down, and let's hope the left leg goes a little bit better. Okay, so let's go back to our chair. Remember, you can do a little bit of jumping here. And now we're gonna test the strength of the left. So we're gonna lift the right leg towards the chest. Okay, and from here we're gonna go back. Toes looking down. The left leg can be slightly bent. That's not a problem at all. Completely opposite, it's completely right. And then go down, bending the left knee, come up, a second flexion, come up, and a third one, and come up again. And if you want to do more, feel free, or less. And then we come back again to one leg chair. Let's find another focal point. Grab your toe. From here, if it's not your toe, it can be also your knee, and you can come up with a folded leg. Extend. Definitely not my day for balance. Okay, it happens. This floor. Okay, we're gonna do it again, looking towards you, and let's hope the floor keeps me a bit more balanced. Okay, extend, there you go. And release, keep your hands on your waist. And might be cramping, my leg is just cramping right now. You can point the toes or not. Keep it there for a few seconds and then release. Oh, both my legs are really on fire now. So yeah, very simple. As you saw, simple but not easy. So do it to your own degree. Remember, you can take breaks, you can fold, you can stand up, as I just did. It doesn't have to be perfect. But remember, try to keep the balance. You'll feel the legs like, oh, they're already warm. And if you want to stretch a little bit, just give yourself a little downward fold and a little walk. Then we stretch hamstrings and everything else. You can do a little bit of a downward dog and walk it. It also feels good for the back. Oh, we'll do. There's a beautiful stretch for the legs. The flexible roots that you can go and have a look. And I'll see you very shortly. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me. Bye-bye.